Iranian President Ahmadinejad is addressing the UN General Assembly, while louder voices are protesting him outside. Voices like Iranian-born Ms. World Canada Nazanin Afshin Jam.
So that Iranians inside the country will also gain hope and know that we are trying to speak their voices on the outside of the country, and to let the world know that right now Ahmadinejad that's speaking inside the UN there is not representing the voices of Iran.
Go girl! Go girl!
Today we've organized Ahmadinejad's Wall of Shame rally. We're showcasing the human rights abuses that are taking place in Iran right now, whether it's child executions, stoning, the persecution of ethnic and religious minorities, and the list goes on.
Also on that list, a long time ago, was Afshin Jam's own father. He was imprisoned, tortured, and almost executed after the 1979 revolution in Iran.
Only because he served alcohol at the hotel where he worked and he allowed music.
But he fled the country with his family to Canada, where Afshin Jam's activism was born. And now, her non-profit organization, Stop Child Execution, seeks to help the children of Iran. 140 of them are currently on death row, and 6 have already been executed this year.
Our fellow brothers and sisters that are suffering back home, and let them know that when you do put pressure, at least we've noticed in the case of Stop Child Executions, the children that we put emphasis on, and we put them in the media and diplomatic pressure, they are the ones that are saved in the end. The ones that we don't know anything of, they're quickly executed.
Among those who were saved was 19-year-old Nazanin Afshin. 2 years ago, she was sentenced to death by hanging for killing a man who ambushed and tried to rape her and her niece in a park west of Tehran. Her sentence was overturned 6 months later, partly with the help of Nazanin Afshin Jam in mobilizing international support.
You know, there are not many people who have, the fortune of having Miss Canada defend them. And again, I think the bigger issue is that there's a culture of impunity on violence against women.
And that culture has been exposed in numerous international human rights reports. But Ahmadinejad apparently does not see them as representative of what's going on in Iran.
U.S.-based human rights organizations are like any other organization in this country. Their points of views do not have a legal value for us because they speak from a political standpoint.
Nevertheless, human rights groups and Afshin Jam continue their mission, supporting Iranians at home and echoing their voices around the world.